What's going on, YouTube watchers? I haven't really done anything out here, but I at least want to try to maybe possibly get a video out a week, at least if it's nothing, even if it's nothing. But not much has changed with this truck. Pretty sure I've already showed this. I'm gonna go with the factory grill too. I'm not gonna use the HD grill. It's just too rough, too cracked and busted up. That factory 99 through 02 grill right there is damn near perfect. It don't have any cracks or breaks in it. It's just, faded and the chrome is peeling. So I'm just going to use that and just run a factory bumper because people want a stupid price for HD front ends, HD bumpers. I don't know why. It's not like they're anything special. Like, I've already had several people ask me about this hood, wanting to buy this hood, and I'm like, why? It's nothing special. It just has a bigger hump in the front. What is the big deal with this stuff? Why is it so desirable? But anyway, this all looked the same. I got this door panel put back on just to complete everything in here. Battery's been hooked up for about a week now, and it hasn't been drained or anything. You can probably see the security light over there flashing. Worked on the body alignment a little bit more. I got this fender, this hood, all this shit is straight as an arrow. The other side I'll work on when I get it away from that wall over there. I can't actually back up and look at it. But working on getting this power steering cooler put on. I need to go get a hose to make this stuff work, but yeah. Nothing any different. Nothing's changed out here. I moved this parts truck, long bed frame and stuff. I moved it back there to get it out of the way. I've had it listed on Marketplace for a few weeks. I had one or two guys message me about it, and they're like, oh no, I didn't realize how far I was away from you. It's like, dude, I have this shit listed in my ad, my location, and I believe in that ad. When I make a Marketplace ad, I try to make it as clarification as possible, because there are so many fucking idiots that get on Marketplace that can't read, don't want to read the whole ad. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks about this. I'm sure the dummies that don't know how to use Marketplace think about this. But man, I'm sure in the ad, I know I have my location as my town. And even in the ad, it says I'm from Center, Texas. So why are you going to message me, plan a day to meet, and then message me back and be like, oh, I didn't realize how far you were. It's like, the first thing I do is look up the distance when I look at something. Sometimes I don't. Or I may click on something and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? It's all the way in Mississippi. What the heck? Damn, Marketplace. But like that long bed frame, that long bed truck that I bought for $800, which was too much. It was in Baton Rouge, around in that area. I even told one of the guys, dude, I drove all the way to Baton Rouge to pick this up. And you can't drive 1.5 hours or 2, however many hours to come get it. And I'm asking $100 for the bed and the frame, rolling frame. It's like, why? I don't know. Every time I get into one of those arguments with someone on Marketplace, I want to delete Facebook again, just do away with the fucking Facebook, but there's no other way to sell stuff, because Craigslist is a joke. I don't know anybody that uses Craigslist anymore, and the last time I heard, you had to pay to put an ad on Craigslist. I'm just saying what I've heard. I don't know. I have not even stepped onto Craigslist website in I don't know how many years. But anyway, man, all this grass is dead. I swear, it sounds like, to me, it sounds like walking on this grass, this dead grass, crunching and stuff. It almost sounds like winter. Like if you think of wintertime when there's like a very light mist of snow and frost on the ground and it crunches. This is exactly what it feels like. It's only reverse. It's freaking hot and the grass is dead instead of being frost. Well, our pond still has water in it. My grandmother's pond over there is getting pretty low. We're gonna have to start putting out some troughs for the cows. I don't know. I don't have anything going on. Maybe I should make a mowing video. Would anybody watch that? I know there's a bunch of people, and that's some very like satisfying material to watch on Facebook. I watch a bunch of let's see, Al Blades, SB Mowing. I don't know. I can think Juggernaut. I can think of several people that I watch. There's one guy from Houston, two Spanish guys. I can't think of the name of their channel, but it's him and his father. If you know, you know. You probably know who it is, but you know, I watch that stuff from time to time because it's interesting to watch. I mean, I will never know what it's like to own a house, you know, on a street corner that has curbs and concrete. I will never know what it's like to own that, nor would I want to know what it's like to own that. I'm perfectly happy here. But maybe I should make a mowing video. I mean, there's nothing to mow out here. The grass is dead, but I mean, I could go over all this stuff right here just to kind of flatten it a little bit more, you know, without the risk of starting a fire because we're in a burn ban. But I don't know. I can't really think of anything else to film. That's about it. But I'm still here, just haven't done anything. Got an Escalade front bumper I'm trying to sell right here. I don't know if anybody needs it, and hit me up. $100 or $150. Or if anybody has a lot of Chevrolet parts, just maybe trade it straight up for a good 99 through 02 Silverado front bumper. I got these decladded wheels here. I don't know what to list them for. I was listening to trade them, but I don't guess they're that popular of a wheel. I may just have to just put lower profile tires on them and run them. And I'm starting to dig out all the pieces right here. All the good pieces, the cowling, the windshield wipers and stuff. So I think the one off that Escalade I got is cracked real bad. I mean, these are all cracked right here. I'll probably just get like a bigger washer to put right there. I mean, it doesn't really need to be held down right there that well because it's held down in the front, and you know, there's this little clip up here. But yeah, I don't know. My drive shaft where it goes into the transmission was leaking, so I'm guessing I need to lengthen the drive shaft, or it's leaking out of the yoke, and I forgot what that is. Either there's a seal bad, which the seal that I put on that little slip thing, that should all be new. So I'm thinking maybe the drive shaft, the yoke is just pulled out too much. Maybe I need to lengthen it like 1 or 1.5 inches. I mean, I don't know of anybody that needs to lengthen their drive shaft when doing a flip kit on one of these trucks, but shit, if mine's not leaking and it's pulled out pretty damn far, maybe it's not quite the right drive shaft. I don't know. But that's all I can think of. I got the bed on here. Everything's bolted down tight. Solid. Got a grill. All I really need for this truck to run, I gotta finish the brakes. I need to get brake hoses for the front, or I may need to just replace all brake hoses on this thing, the front and the rears, the rubber part. Then bleed the brakes, And then comes the issue, are my flares and fittings going to leak? I don't know. I don't have much faith in that flaring tool. Brakes, that, power steering cooler, that, and then fuel lines I still have to get. And really, I think that's it. I have all the other parts and pieces to put this truck together besides a front bumper. I'm not going to be running a rear bumper or tailgate. None of that. Just license plate screwed to the bed with the light on it. It's just going to be like a little street truck, a cruiser, high speed highway cruiser. So it doesn't need a tailgate. It's not a work truck. Or a receiver hitch or towing package is not going to tow anything. And this front sits really low. You can see how low that sits. I may want to try to get the stock springs out of that long wheelbase frame and maybe recut them and see if I can bring the front up a little bit. But I won't know until I put lower profile tires on those decladded 20s and then see how it fits, how it looks. The front will have a rake. I just don't know how far down the front will sit compared to the back. So, I guess that's it. All I know is my phone is starting to burn in my hand. Oh yeah, my phone is hot again. It's amazing how hot my phone gets out here. It is like really, really hot to the touch right now. Almost to the point where it's getting uncomfortable to hold it. But anyway, that's just a real quick update. 12 minutes, that's it. You guys have a great day or night, and thank you for watching.